So this is about the fall of Jericho. Now Jericho was shut up inside and outside because of the people of Israel. So this is like a little city, right? None went out, none came in. And the Lord said to Joshua, see, I have given Jericho into your hand with its king and mighty men of valor. You shall march around the city, all the men of war going around the city once. Thus shall you do for 6 days. 7 priests shall bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. On the 7th day you shall march around the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow the trumpets. And when you make a long blast with the ram's horn, when you hear the sound of the trumpet, then all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city will fall down flat, and the people shall go up, everyone straight before him. Okay, so just listening to this, I mean, this sounds really stupid. The Israelites are coming to this city. God's telling them that you're gonna defeat all your enemies here, and I'm gonna give you this land, right? So here's the next city they're supposed to take over. God could literally just, snap his fingers or whatever, the city just falls and the Israelites take over it. So why doesn't God do that? Or why doesn't God just appear and destroy the city himself? But can you imagine how dumb this looks? Like he's telling you guys, okay, here's the land God's gonna give to us. Yeah, that city, okay, we can't just fight it. No, God's not gonna just insta destroy it for us. We gotta actually just march around it. Imagine spending an entire day of, I don't know how many, it's tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of Israelites. You just spend the entire day just walking around the city walls. You're not accomplishing anything. You're just walking pointlessly, draining supplies. You have no idea why you're doing this except because your leader told you to, because he said God told him this is what you gotta do. You're literally just spending an entire day walking around the city, the whole day. And then you camp, you go to bed. Day 2, you wake up, you do the same exact thing, walking all the way around. You just kind of have to, you slow down. I know the Bible says in just a couple sentences, but you got to slow it down. Really imagine yourself in that scenario and see how incredibly stupid and pointless this sounds, right? But we know why God did this. It's a test. God doesn't just want to snap, make your problems go away, and then boom, now everything's good for you. He's testing you. He's testing you. Will you have faith in him? Will you trust him? It's no accident that it's a really stupid way to deal with the city. He made it stupid on purpose because it's are you going to do this thing that looks really dumb? Are you going to do it because I told you to? Or are you going to complain? Or are you going to question it? Are you going to doubt? Or are you going to try to do things your own way and just attack head on instead of doing things my way where I said march around? It looks stupid. It looks wasteful. And maybe they're even made fun of while they're doing this, but God told them to do it. They're supposed to stay strong and do it. And it's no accident that it was 7 days. That's a long time. If it was just do it one day, they're well, it's just one day. I'll just try it. If it doesn't work out, I'm doing it my way, right? 7 days. But God was testing their faith. It's are you going to do this because I told you to, even though it looks really stupid? Because if you have faith in me, I will give you the victory. But if you don't have faith in me, if you're going to try to do things your way, you're not going to have the victory. That's kind of toxic though. Imagine being in a relationship like that with a person that keep testing your loyalty, you would leave. It's toxic with a person, but it's not toxic with God. I mean, he is God. He is just inherently deserving of our worship and loyalty. So that we are supposed to be worshiping him and obeying him in all things, period. So he's just testing, are we going to do what we're supposed to do? If another person does that, sure. But God, no. That's like saying God is selfish for wanting our worship. He's God. There's nothing selfish about that.